This might be the actual reason why Youngboy wanted King Von dead. Y'all know a lot of speculation went around town. Oh, he wanted dead because of Jania. Oh, he wanted him dead because he was talking crazy on it. We about to find out what the real deal is right here, shorty. Do your homework on Mac Mula putting it together. Psych, Trap Lil Ross put it together.
This is from way back, okay? One of the women allegedly involved before Jania, an Asian doll, because Youngboy and Von were beefing about girls apparently from time ago, was Youngboy's ex-girlfriend Lil Blue. This was going around in the Shade Room in 2022. It says one of Youngboy's exes, Lil Blue, recently got his government name tatted on the inside of her lip, but she was heated after the video was leaked from her close friends, okay? She got a chemtrail tattoo on her lip. Keep it real.
What?
Stupid. Stop it. Get some help.
It's like he got a magnet for mentally ill bitches. Because you can't be mentally sane to do some shit like that for a nigga that you don't even, y'all ain't married or nothing. You ain't.
Folks, a wee wife and a chick with chemtrail tatted on the inside of her lip. I'm the biggest Youngboy fan in the world, so I am.
Bitches.
Honestly, I am. I've got a King Von tattoo. Me and Lil Blue, maybe we could get together. You know what I'm saying? We could make one hell of a situation. But this basically was going on. All right, she was very upset. She said, it's inside my lip. I don't get why MFers don't even, I don't even know, have so much to say. I can do what I want. Who made you perfect? And
see, they always throw that out there. Who made you perfect? Man, we're trying to help you and trying to get you to understand that your mind is warped. You have been hypnotized by the Youngboy spellcasters. And we're trying to wake you up, but you're not listening. The spell has already been placed. The wand has already been waved. You're at a point of no return.
Is deleted. Y'all bitches gone stop screenshotting shit and sending it to the damn blogs. That's lame. If I wanted to be seen, I would have put it on my story. Okay? So apparently, basically, this wasn't supposed to come out. It came out, it hit the Shade Room. Now, interestingly enough, shout out to my man's Remo, because he told me about this a long time ago. He actually mentioned this during an interview with 600 Breezy that I popped up for. But in this interview, Remo actually asked 600 Breezy about some of these rumors that have been going around for quite some time. Check this out.
Right. But it seemed like she kind of inserted herself into this whole thing with Von and Youngboy, and you know, like you say, a lot of people think they really like for guys that were so serious to go to war over a female is just crazy. But like, was she somebody that maybe guessed that thing up a little bit? Like, it was crazy to see her with both of these guys.
I don't think it was about her at all. For
you know who it was about then, because if you go from what you saying, I'm
a Breezy, man.
There's a chick named C Blue that both of them niggas was smashing, and if you know, you know. But it's a chick, I think it's C Blue, but her name is Blue something. And Von, all right, I'm gonna just throw it out there. NBA Youngboy had text Von phone on some, like, wolfing at him, like, stop with my bitches and shit. And then Von started texting some aggressive ass shit. I seen the messages, I ain't gonna lie.
Arguing over thigh hoes that ain't even yours, for real.
what?
Stupid. Barely. I don't get it.
And it all started from this one chick. And to be fair, I think there's a fight of her and Kayla B that happened recently. So it kind of makes sense a little bit.
I don't know nothing about that. I ain't even gonna lie. I synced them with the baby mama.
That's after the fact. That's after.
So look, Remo's basically been digging into this rumor, right? He's mentioned this to me before. He said, I heard the real reason. Like, I've said, look, I swear I know why they're beefing. And Remo's been like, I don't know, I heard the real reason, but we ain't never really dug into it until now.
Right.
But okay, they're actually, you know, there's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of love triangles between Von and Youngboy. Now, in 2019, according to one of YB's alleged side chicks, Arabian, she had apparently been in contact with Von's sister, Kayla B, as early as 2019 and actually ended up linking with King Von himself.
Ever heard about this girl. This when she was still in Chicago living in the hood. She was literally, I think she was on live, because me and YB was literally, this is when he was staying in BR. He was in house arrest. He was on house arrest in BR at the time in Gonzales. And she was saying stuff about him. She was on live talking about him, like trying to talk to him, like she wanted to talk to him. because he was showing. He was like, because he showed it to me. He was like, look at this.
Hold on, y'all. This is my clothing brand. I need y'all to go support your boy, okay? And supporting your boy with some pretty cheap clothing, all right? And you're going to be fly and fresh as hell, man, all right? Link in the description. They.us. Go shop.
Oh, that's literally what he said. But I didn't know who she, at the time, I didn't know who she was.
That's how we talk.
Sounds
I
like
didn't know
YB.
who she was then.
That's how niggas talk.
Look at this little hoe.
Why she don't? Exactly. Her brother liked me. Her brother was the sweetest person ever to me. The thing about it, y'all, the crazy thing about it is, when me and her had got into it, her brother literally texted me and linked up with me. Gave me money and everything, literally. I remember the first time I ever heard about this girl, this when she was still in Chicago living in the hood. She was literally, I think she was on live, because me and YB was literally, this when he was staying in BR.
So, look, people in the comments, they're basically saying Kayla been at op, she was trying to fuck on YB, now she fucking on Keith, knowing damn well if Von was alive, that shit wouldn't be. But this is the same chick that was saying F.O. block before she was found out he worse one on the team was her blood brother, man. People saying YB and Von got a type. They got the worst type out here. People saying he's still been 10 years and you're still obsessed with YB. They're saying Kayla beat her ass bad. It is crazy. So the year after all this went down, okay, that is when 2020 happens. That's when everything went.
So it seemed like it was a lot of reasons why they was beefing. It seemed like it was a lot of reasons. But I still don't understand why he beat Quando though. That's what I don't understand. I guess the world will never know. You know what I mean? Maybe because Quando put himself on the Youngboy side and said something, or maybe because he just felt like any of them NBA niggas I see him, I'm beating them or whatever.
Left.
I don't know.
And this is where King Von allegedly started talking to Youngboy's mother, Jania.
In a few days. I gotta see. I'm gonna see when I get out from.
Oh,
no, age for the pop up. Yeah, I know it's But yeah, I have fun. I might just go pop up on Key Trail. I ain't fuck with you. We back in a few days.
Whoa, I ain't never seen that. What the fuck these niggas be doing? They be putting spells on these hoes. It's the only explanation. You on a jail call with this nigga, bro, and for an attempt murder charge. Why do that turn you on?
So he's saying Asian finna pop up on me. Talking to Jania. That's Youngboy's baby mums. Jania talking about, yeah, well, maybe I'll pop up on Contrell. They doing some goofy shit, all right? And we did actually see, Jania and King Von together in, a photo opportunity. They did eventually link up in August of 2020. But according to Jania, right, Cap, but it was strictly music related. Her linked up with King Von. She was trying to do music with him because, King Von be doing music with people like that, right? So this was going around on Reddit. Basically, she would later be exposed, right, for not really linking up with Von to do music. This is King Von's sister, Kayla B, exposing Jania. People really surprised by this. And this is 5 years ago in the dumb way. So just like a few months after Von died. Now let's have a little look-see at this, okay? You was the same bitch in the studio with Von every night, sucking D on rec. He had you with us every day in a stew, throwing pills in your mouth, taking you to the other room, effing the shoot out of your lame weird ass hoe. Had my brother D all down your throat, hoe. You knew every song came out. Now you want to play, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The message funny, but this nigga reading it in this Harry Potter accent is making it 20 times funnier, bro. Oh my God.
What?
Listen to what he said.
Brother D all down your throat, ho. You knew every song came out. Now you want to play, bitch. No, sorry, now you want to play Dirk shit, bitch. You always been a hoe. You always gonna be a hoe. I didn't tag her because I can't find her IG, but I'm a real live witness, bitch. You was eating D in the stew every night, bitch. You was riding from Texas or wherever the F you was coming from just to get that D in your throat. All right. Right, that is crazy. It says, okay, I didn't want to put my brother business out there, but she just blew me, bitch. You unplugged the speaker when your friends told it to play Lil Durk. Backdoor. I am clueless.
My God.
Right? So she's basically directing that towards Jania.
Bro.
And basically there was a viral clip of Jania telling them turn the music off when they
Hell
played
no.
Lil Durk. Ironic, isn't it? Now, interestingly enough, Youngboy was allegedly linking with Von's girlfriend, Asian Doll, and this is something that Kayla B actually talked about in a Say Cheese interview. So this is Von's sister giving her opinion on it.
Ooh, that shit was just so funny.
And then the beef starts. You know, people say, you know, Asian Doll was at Youngboy's crib. Do you feel like that was the beginning of the shit that, you know, we see today?
Yeah, it's probably true because it probably was true because knowing her, she real sneaky. So I could believe it that she was at the house. Like, I won't say that was part of the beef because it was a lot of messy shit going on with Youngboy, Asian, all type of shit. So it's like it was a lot of shit going on. But yeah.
So it was very messy. Now, a little while after this, in August 2022, that's when Lil Blue, one of YB's girls who had allegedly hooked up with King Von as well, she makes some serious allegations about Arabian, who we saw talking in the car a minute ago, right? And so this is going to get pretty out there. All right, this is going to get pretty out there. Lil Blue, a girl that messed around with NBA Youngboy, exposes Arabian for stealing from her. Arabian supposedly told Blue that Youngboy flew her out to Utah. Arabian claims she got an STD from the rapper. All of this allegedly, okay? Now, I'm going to be careful what I say because I don't want to get in trouble in this video, and I don't want this to become a video of a sexual nature, but I'm just going to skim over certain things, but you get the gist. It says, y'all, I can't believe I let Arabian in my house and she stole from me. I'm so over the YB stuff. I love Kentrell more than I loved myself at the point of time, but I'm 20. This repeated cycle since I was 15, 16, and I'm over it. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
This repeated cycle since I was 15, 16. All right, we skipping over that. I'm over it, and no, I'm not bashing or putting nobody down, but I was hurting for a long time, and I still am, but I'll never go and lie on him about a disease. Oh, no. One day, Arabian called and she said she was coming over. I said, okay, I'm at Target. She said, I'm already on the way. Hurry up. Y'all was gone for at least 2-3 hours. I get back. She's in front of my building with a huge suitcase, but I didn't say nothing. You was at my house crying, telling me you gave YB a disease.
No, YB gave her. That's what he said.
He effed you with an outbreak. Whoa.
Oh, no.
When you was there last week, but was on the phone telling your grandma and siblings about you saying you pregnant, he... Something in you... What? Oh, okay. I thought I said something beginning with an R, but it's an N. He nutted in you. And you're going to Planned Parenthood. I don't know what that says. That man ain't give you no disease. You been had it, you dirty bee. Damn. What? I'm 20, what? YB 22. You older than me and YB. Honestly, I think he wants you to just grow up like he told me to grow up and be happy, but you want to run with the same narrative. You 24, this shit got to stop, man. I said, and Arabian, you think it hurt me because YB flew you out? You just said this man had bumps on his D. Oh, my God. And you shouldn't have gave him H. And how YB had you in a room with bunk beds. He had you sleeping on a bunk bed. Shut the F up. And you said how he was... Oh, my God. You said how he was asking why your pee dry when he F'd it. And that's when y'all F'd. Whoa. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, now, interestingly enough, right, Arabian would clap back and she would deny that she had got a disease from YB, but she did confirm that YB did have a disease, which we already knew because YB made a song about having a permanent disease, which, you know what I'm saying, is what it is. But Arabian confirms now comments that NBA Youngboy does have a disease. I don't even want to get in trouble for saying that, but she's not the one who gave it to him. He said, are you not the one who gave him the H? He said, I might be tripping. I don't know. I don't think I am, though. Arabian said, you are tripping because it definitely wasn't me. He never said that. In fact, he actually said who he thought gave it to him. He never said it was me. I can't give someone I don't have. He said, girl, you know you did. And she said, on God, I didn't. All right. Now, okay. So after this, we get to 2023. And that's when we find out that one person who actually has been sliding for Vom was Kayla B. And she actually found out about all of this and confronted her.
This shit's so weird, and man, I don't be understanding these niggas, boy. Like, how y'all life so like chaotic? Like,
Arabian in a viral confrontation, which I don't want to get in trouble for showing this because I got in trouble for showing the Trax NYC fight the other day. All right, you'll notice that video is not on my channel anymore. So I might just take this off screen and just give you a little reaction to the fight. All right, she whooping ass though. Get her, Kayla. She whooping on her. She whooping on. She got her on the floor. She punching down on her head. They dragging her by the hair. This shit crazy. I'm gonna lie. She's swinging around. This is a real UFC match right now, man. If you want to go and watch it, this is the video on Reddit. You're gonna have to go and find that yourselves. But I don't want to get in trouble again for showing the fight. There's two reasons I can't show you this, because we seeing straight ass cheeks as well. The dress is all pulled up. They fighting it out. There's yams on display. It's actually crazy. This is lit. Whipping her ass.
Bro,
so she got her on the ground. She punching down into her head with the cheeks, just swinging. The wings. You know what I'm saying? Just two piece, just flying all over the box. I swear she hit her with a backhand too in that one. That's crazy. Oh my god, she just Arabian on the floor, ass out, legs in the air, and then she kind of kicking Kayla back onto the floor. I think that's Kayla. I'm seeing ass. I'm seeing booty left, right, and center in this video. It's actually crazy, and no way I can show you this. So it calms down for a second, and she says, "Bitch, get up." Then she gets up.
Stop. Pause. Bruh. Shit, y'all just keep making me laugh. Fuck. Calm down. Shit.
She like bopping back and forth like she about to go in, looking like a real duking out man. Oh, that was actually crazy. I'd never seen that before in full. That is insane. Now let me show you the comments, because that was hilarious. It says they should just box using ass cheeks. Their fangs are bigger than their brain. It said, I think you're onto something. The BBL, the Booty Boxing League. We need that. Saying this shit too accurate. They're saying Arabian disabled her comments. No news about it. Kind of crazy to disable comments, only because if that. Plus, I didn't know, but but Kayla destroyed a ton of other girls. Is Arabian actually a bit Arab? Out of curiosity, and can she get up after this humiliating L? They're saying this video gave my phone a virus. Booty butt cheeks, ratchet ass bitches. All right, can't take their ass nowhere. They belong to the streets. Cameraman is trash. Cameraman did all right. I feel cameraman held their own. Knowing how fights be nowadays, she lucky some dude didn't blow her ass down for beating on his bitch.
True.
Hey, it's true. If you saw your girl lose a fight, does that give you the ick? Nah, that's not part of feminism, so it doesn't really matter, to be fair, but I would hope that my girl wins the fight, because when driving back into the bar, he also caught Lil Blue. Of the BBL belt would take place in 2024 when Kayla B also caught Lil Blue and beat the brakes off her. And again, I can't show you the footage, but I'll give you the play-by-play commentary, because this shit crazy. Less butt cheeks here. I'm just seeing like overhand fists, like overhand punches going on.
Over here. Oh, that's...
The hair pulling, there's punches going over the top like that. Like, it's a mess. Just like the weakest dead punches. I don't know if you remember, but when YNW Sack Chaser was talking about having a fight with YB, and he said like YB punch Melly, but he was like, he's so skinny, the punch, like he really like just dead. Like the punch ain't really do nothing. We're seeing punches that just ain't doing nothing right now. Like we're just seeing like, okay, cool. So a couple guys are trying to break it up now, but they still swinging. They still trying to grab each other's hair. Some big ass bodyguard guys just got one of them in a bear hug, but it's not really doing too much. And it looks like it's broken up now. The fight's broken up. No. So the guys, this is why I hate seeing stuff like this, right? The bodyguard's got his arms around her in a bear hug, trying to get her out of there, and then it looks like Kayla comes back, just punches her in the head over the top. Like you actually
don't grab me in no fight. Don't grab my arms in no fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you gonna grab my body, nigga, don't grab my arms if you trying to break up no fight. If I get hit, I'm hitting you.
Responsible. This is one thing I hate. You ever see street fights and girls are like, no, don't. They're trying to hold their guy back. They inadvertently like block his hands. Dude gets punched the fuck out. Like, bitches, just stay out the way. All right? If it's a fight, just stay.
Bro, I can't take this nigga Ross, bro. He got my stomach hurt. He said, bitch, just get out. He said, bitch, just get out the way, man. Don't be grabbing me in no fight, bitch. I told you, don't do that. Don't grab me in no fight, bitch. Shit.
Stay out the way. Let me try to, no, please stop. Let me put my arms around. You're going to get your guy knocked the fuck. You're going to get your guy killed. You're going to hit his head on the pavement. But anyway, that was dirty. That was a dirty move. And it's still going. Now they're trying to fight over the security. Security picking her up and just lifting her out of there. This shit crazy. She going full starfish. I'm going to just show you the screenshot right now. She just, security trying to lift her out. Legs is just spread. I don't even know what I'm witnessing right now. This is actually insane. I don't know about this music either. I'm just going to let it run. So basically, like, the confrontation's kind of over. They're yelling at each other over the security. And I believe I can probably show you this now, okay? So they had a fight, all right? Was it Chile, Lil Blue, and Kayla B all got in a fight. They finally fought. You can see in the video Blue and Kayla fighting. And you can also see Kayla allegedly throwing a pop can inside of Blue's car trying to hit her son.
Oh, no.
So let's see that.
A little boy. Is that one of YB kids?
My baby bitch.
I can't believe Kayla B driving the G-Wagon. That's crazy. They must have been just taking off that King Von money. That's crazy. And so this is Lil Blue basically giving her take. She said, a week later, she sees me at Toast and throws a ginger ale can in the car, attempting to hit my 9-month-old, and then drove off. I pressed charges for assault against a 9-month-old. I couldn't catch her as she drove off. You hear me saying in the video, my baby, my baby. Now, let's be real. King Von's ratchet ass sister, all right? What do you expect? Her brother kills people. He fucking killed 7 people, bro. It's facts. Like, what do you expect? She's gonna be a nice. You surprised she's throwing a can at a kid's head?
No,
she from you know what I'm saying? She from the same DNA as the guy that killed 7 people and got away with it and thought it was a funny joke for everybody, all right? I mean, it's not funny now, but it's like, bruh, I ain't ever trying to run into Kayla B. Bruh, Kayla B gonna treat me like that? Fuck that. Hell no. So anyway, all right, this is all the information that we could find on Lil Blue, all right? I wanted to dig into this. I wanted to find some of the backstory between King Von and the females and all the beefs that's been going on. But really, no one knows, all right? If Lil Blue wants to reach out and do an interview and break this shit down, I would love to see that happen, but I think that's pretty unlikely at this stage. But anyway, if you enjoyed that breakdown, man, let me know. I will be back for more videos later on today, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll take a little break. I'm probably going to take a little break soon from videos because I have another project that is kind of unrelated to this channel. It's related-ish to this channel, but it might not be related to this channel. But I do want to spend a little bit of time on some other stuff. So I really appreciate everybody watching these daily videos. I might take a little break.
Don't take a break, then you're gonna miss out on that bread. Fuck that. I ain't taking no damn breaks.